things that people should try to do. Before pouring money into it, try use as many free channels to publicize yourself as possible before going, crazy at spending money. But social media is without a doubt the, prize one. I never had it. I never had Insta and Facebook properly in 2008. I don't know. I think it only came into play about 2009 or 10.
Yeah.
So
it was just MySpace back then.
Exactly. So it's definitely it's essential. You've got to just be on it all day long, and you've got to work it hard. If anything, absolutely, and not to give up, and just carry on.
Good advice. Yeah. Well, speaking of the social media, where can people connect with you and check out your work online?
So, GlenJosselsohnArt.com is my website, GlenJosselsohn.com. That's GlenJosselsohn at the end.com. I'm on Facebook under Glen Josselsohn Art, and Instagram also Glen Josselsohn Art. So that's where we're prominent, and we constantly posting updates for artists that are up and coming. That's where you can also see ideas and what I do. I mean, I'm also doing exciting things. I'm painting, denim jeans, the pockets of denim jeans.
I saw that.
Just as I'm doing cool things. Somebody wanted me to paint their cell phone cover. So, these things they're interesting. I mean, it's not a big money maker, but it's fun. And these are things that interest people. I've wrapped a Mini Cooper in my artwork as well. I've painted a Vespa scooter, which was my own Vespa. It was a massive marketing tool for myself. I've actually just procured a little Fiat Abarth motor car, and my intention is to take this vehicle and wrap it in my art. So these are just ideas and crazy things that I do to just gain people's interest.
It's great. You're not limiting yourself to just a canvas.
No. Absolutely not. If I could paint on anything other than a canvas, I would. Whether it's a chair, handbags, you name it. I'm eager to start and paint on anything. It's absolutely. Canvases for me are great to paint on, but I love painting on anything possible. Yeah.
He's ready for the challenge, folks. So
yeah,
got to do it.
Absolutely, got to do it.
And my final question: Why does art matter?
Why does art matter? Oh, it's a good question. You know what? I was actually watching a program on TV the other day of a very beautiful house in Israel. And it was a religious family, and obviously for whatever religious issues, I don't know what religion the family were, but this house was magnificent, and it didn't have any art on the walls. For me, art is a way to take a clinical space and make it a home. It brings life, it brings joy, it brings color, it brings love, and a lot of things, in my opinion, into a space that you would obviously want to call home. And that's why people have different tastes. And for me, color is my taste. If I had a home, and which I do, the home, my walls are covered in very vibrant, very beautiful, colorful art, and it just brings and makes the space incredibly alive. And art matters from that point of view. It makes it's a way of influencing one's moods. I mean, if I see a painting that's beautiful, it will inspire me to paint, but it will also make me happier. It will make me smile. And I think it's important that we have beauty. I mean, my base of who I am is all about beauty, love, and the truth. And I mean, for me, art inspires those three elements 100%. And I believe the world without art is dead. And that's my taking of why we need it. Yeah.
That's so true. Very true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I definitely want to be respectful of your time. I'm so thankful that you did take the time to connect with me and share your story and be on the Artist Matters.
No, thank you, Alex, so much. I really appreciate your time and putting me on your podcast. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much.
Short but sweet. He offered a lot of information. It's great to see him actually getting busy because of his art and his painting. I mean, you'll see what I mean. Go to his websites. I'll have all the links in the show notes for the show and at theartistreallymatters.com. So check him out. And man, it's great artwork. I love seeing that stuff. And thank you, Glen, for your time on the show. It was so wild to be talking to you at 1 p.m. your time, while it was 6 a.m. my time, and trying to get you situated just right and not have all that exterior noise from the hotel interfere with our chat. And you made it sound so simple, but it stuck with me that you have to treat it as a business if you are going to do it as a business. You know, it's great if you want to do it for fun and draw or paint or whatever you're doing for fun, like his mom. It's hard for her to let go of pieces. I know. There's some things I've drawn that are really near and dear to me, and I can't see myself parting with them. But Glen has found a way to make some money doing it, and it's just growing and growing from there. He has understood the importance of social media and is promoting it daily or whatever ways he can find to bring light to his art and get it out there. Like I said, he has an assistant to help him, so that's quite remarkable. I need to up my game too. I'm not on social media as much. It is very difficult with the day job, but I'm trying. I can definitely up my game there. I do have a Facebook group for the Artist Matters. I really don't facilitate it that much. In just all honesty, I'm just not sure what else I can do at this time. Maybe art challenges. I'm not sure. I listened to Smart Passive Income with Pat Flynn. His podcast is all about, working hard today so you can reap the benefits tomorrow. And the episode was, if you're not doing a podcast, what are you waiting for? People are more apt to listen. They're driving, they're jogging, they're working out, they're traveling. It's kind of difficult to try and do these activities while looking at video and forget about reading a blog, but they can always listen. But he said something that struck me. Now, there are some ways to make money off your podcast. I think the subscribers and downloads and stuff can monetize. I have my page set for monetization, but it's nothing yet. I mean, it's not even $5 that I'm possibly monetizing based on listens and downloads alone. On a website, you have the opportunity to do affiliate marketing. I think you could do sponsors, of course, on your podcast. If you do that, you can get some money through that. But he did say that podcasting alone is really not the way to make the income. It's things from that. Most of the podcasters that I listen to, of course, they do have workshops, they have books, they do retreats, they also do public speaking. So, yes, these are areas where the podcast can be a platform leading to other stuff. I do get it. And that's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, I need to learn more. I do need to learn more about business, learn more about public speaking. So these are some of my goals for 2020. And just want to expand this community and see where it leads. I sometimes do honestly get a little flustered about having to do the interviews, getting them edited, writing the show notes. It can be a little taxing at times. A weekly show. I've done it so far, and I plan to keep doing it at least until I reach the 1 year mark, which is coming up in March, so it will be here soon. After that, I am on the fence about how I want to schedule podcast episode releases, because I am toying around with another podcast idea. Keep you posted, see where the brain and the soul guide me in that aspect. But anyway, enough about that, but I hope you enjoyed the episode. It did offer a lot, and I'm so grateful Glen was on the show. So, as always, check out The Artist Really Matters for all the links to Glen's stuff and other guests on the show and so much more. And I will see you all next week. You know the deal. Until next time, no matter where you go, let your creativity flow.